Alright, so what's going on, man?
What you got for me? What you got for me? Don't ask me what's going on. What you got for me? I know you got something for me.
I got something.
Alright.
I got something. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder.
Oh.
See, I wasn't sure it was happening.
Oh.
They've just had a press conference, man.
I
I
am
need to see the video. I know Fury's gonna have something going on. Some
Bro.
kind of antic dressed up like Batman or something, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really looking forward to this fight. Like, I'm really looking forward to
Really?
it.
Since when?
Since it's been announced, like, I'm really looking forward to. Like, this is the best. Give me a better fight in the heavyweight division right now.
Nah, but when my thoughts were, it's gonna be a bit of a wrestling match, to be honest. Alright, let me put it like this: when have you ever seen an entertaining Tyson Fury fight?
Never.
So what makes you think this one's gonna be any different?
I think it's got to the point with boxing where I've kind of gone past the desire to see an entertaining fight.
You just want to see the victor.
I want to see I want to see a clash of styles. I don't care how it pans
Battle
out
Royale.
because I've kind of learned to appreciate all nuances of the boxing
Every
game.
man for themselves.
Yeah, man. I want to see
Survival of the fittest.
You just want to see these
Highlander.
2 O's in it. Someone's
There
O's
can
got
only
to
be
go.
one.
All that.
Yeah. Nah, I don't
All
know,
that.
man. Where's the press conference, man?
Bring it up, man.
Who's-
Bring it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a look at
That's,
this. So when did the press conference happen? When's it? I didn't even know the press conference took place.
I think it was today or yesterday.
So this is exclusive. Was my
I saw something
homeboy
pop
Celebrity
up on
Super would say exclusive.
yeah, big up Celebrity Super.
Big up Celebrity Super.
Doing bits.
It's his birthday soon.
Oh, you know what that means.
You know what that means. It means a good night out.
What am I doing, man? All right.
Fury Wilder. Bring up the presser, man.
London.
Warning contains banned language. I like that. That's already got my
Oh
interest
shit!
level
BT
speaking.
Sport are doing the fight. So it's
Oh,
gonna be
snap,
pay per
that's-
view then.
I was about to say that's great because I got BT Sport, but it's box office, so makes no difference. Makes no odds.
Alright, we're gonna fast forward this.
1 second. I just want to do something real quick. Bring up on my now. Alright, cool.
Okay, so they've put a little pizzazz behind the promo vid.
I have a feeling it's gonna do this for this foreseeable.
Yeah.
Is
this
this
like a
live? Is it
holding-
actually live right now?
Nah. This looks like a holding video, doesn't it?
Okay. Just.
This looks like a holding.
Oh,
Right,
here we go.
go.
Gentlemen, the man who was the undisputed world heavyweight champion, the linear champion, undefeated, and
Their set actually looks better.
Yeah, looks on top.
It looks like they've put some, you know what I mean? Because normally Sky Sports are
I think this is that American contribution. I'd imagine.
they're trying to go above and beyond.
Yeah, I imagine Wilder's camp is gonna make sure that this is a real spectacle, man. This is a big deal
I
for
doubt
America.
it. I think this is BT, man. How much money must have they paid for the boxing rights? Yeah, they've made it a proper production, man.
looks like a British production, though, doesn't it?
Well, it is. It's in London.
I know, but it actually looks like a British
Yeah,
production,
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
it? It looks very ITV.
100%. The Gypsy King. Do you know about the Gypsy King?
Boy, Wilder's Wilder, isn't he?
He's
That's the
like
one
he's
thing.
trimmed. He's still trimming. Looks in better shape. Look.
Well, he's gonna get in the shape of his life for this fight. He's no
Yeah.
fool. He's no fool. He doesn't take Wilder lightly. Only an idiot would.
Yeah, man. He's training. He looks
Welcome,
better,
Tyson.
should we say?
And so, ladies and gentlemen, the other half of this mega fight. Please give a very warm welcome from the United States to the reigning and undefeated.
I'm back in the Gypsy King, you know.
WBC World
I'm back in
Heavyweight
Wilder.
Champion,
You know that
Deontay
already.
Wilder.
You know that already.
Back in the Gypsy King, fam.
He's only gonna win on points. This is my slight issue. That don't look like Wilder, did it?
UK, man.
That don't look like Wilder, did it? That's some next shoe. I swear, it's got some next shoe from
Any
the.
blackie.
I swear that was his little brother or something. He just gave him a little 5 minutes, 2 minutes of fame. His little bro.
Wilder's an animal though.
Gonna be a good fight. You know what the irony is? They're both overrated in their own way, aren't they? That's the funny thing, isn't it?
He looks like LeBron. Nah.
When
I
you think
saw,
about it, Fury's overrated because he ain't really fought no one apart from Klitschko. Let's keep it funky, yeah. He hasn't got like the names that Joshua's got on his resume.
He's fought Del Boy Chisora.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Come on, man.
And Wilder's overrated because for the same reason. So these are the both
Please
undefeated fighters
Take your seats. Welcome both.
with questionable records.
Look at Gypsy King. He ain't going nowhere.
Already, he's gonna start singing.
He ain't going
weirdo.
nowhere.
He's gonna start singing. You know he's about to start singing.
Deontay, great to have you over
I
here
F
once
with
more.
Fury, man. He's
Such
a
a
G.
weirdo.
Back and forth campaigning for a
Wind-up
huge
merchant.
fight opportunity that's come at last. If you permit us, first we'll go to your challenger on this occasion.
Disrespect.
I think I understood what you just did. You stood there and took in what was going on here. This is 2 years on from the point where you appeared, Tyson, ready to lose everything. Are you savouring here being back?
Just a little correction there for you. I am no challenger for no man. I am the lineal heavyweight champion.
Tell them, Gypsy King.
That means I'm
Tell
the
them.
best of the best, the elite champion.
I'm not a challenger for no
this
one.
is two champions colliding. I'm challenging for nothing or nobody. This is equal rights champion versus champion. So rephrase and start again, please. I'm not happy with what you've just said.
Tell them, Tyson.
Right.
Thank
I
you.
stand
them.
I stand corrected. Bro, don't tuck your tail in like that. Don't let him just do you like
And
that.
I did also call
Have a
you
bit
the
of
linear
banter.
champion of the world. You did notice that, I hope.
No, I didn't notice it.
Well, I did say it. On the question I asked, are you savouring this
Got
today
chief up.
because of what you've been through over the last 18 months, 2 years?
Do you know what? I'm savouring nothing. The only thing I'm savouring is smashing Deontay Wilder's teeth in. That's it.
Oh,
And what else?
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
never
here
smashed
today.
that.
What
The world
else?
press have turned up. The world press is here. Showtime,
The
BT
worst
Sport,
Deontay's gonna get from
UK
this is a
and
black eye.
American press. They're here to see the biggest fight of our generation between
He's
two
getting to him now. He
undefeated
looks
giants.
annoyed already.
And boy, are you going to get a fight. You're in for a real treat. Don't worry about that. Because I'm in the mood for no messing and no running round rings and dancing from nobody. No 15-stone man. Like I said before in New York, there's not a 15-stone man on the planet can beat Tyson Fury. And I will stand and
hard
prove
talk.
what I will do to this idiot.
That
I
is
will
hard
punch his
talk.
face
Ooh.
right in for it. Not a problem.
Talk to them, Gypsy King.
7 days a week and twice on a Sunday.
Talk to them.
If we fought 30 times, I'd win 30 times. That's how confident I am of beating Deontay Wilder. No problem.
Dropping bombs.
Thank you,
dropping
Tyson.
bars.
Bars.
Anyway, a warm
Bars.
welcome to our shores. Deontay. You've been through this once or twice before, I know. From your perspective, as an American, a flag bearer for the United States, once clearly the dominant force in
Coming for your
heavyweight
masculinity.
championship
Say
boxing,
something. Say
you've been standing
something.
on your own for a few years. So how important is it to you that you establish dominance now?
It's very important to me. You know, I say so many things in this sport. I say I'm the best. I say I hit the hardest. I say I'm the baddest man on the planet. And I believe every word that I say. When I say I'm going to knock a man out and I tell him where he's may lay and how he may lay, it comes to pass. So when it comes to Tyson Fury, I definitely, you know, I'm all about devastating knockouts. That's what I do. It's no pressure on me to doing anything. I say what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You just got to be there to witness it. It's just the time just got to pass by. He got 2 months to get ready. He done lost a lot of weight. He got to lose a little bit more. I already know what he thinking. He know he's finna get knocked out. He know he is. So he can hoop, he can holler, he can build himself up, he can build the confidence. And he need to take my advice and speak it, believe it, receive it. It'll help him out a little bit more. He need to meditate on this situation because he gonna feel pain that he never felt before.
Them bars.
This has been a build-up.
Hit him with some
Everything.
bars.
Everything that I've been going through up to this point.
know what,
now,
though?
the feelings, the frustration that I have right now,
He ain't
You
that
know,
great at selling a fight,
So
man.
many
Who,
people
Wilder?
think, well,
Nah,
it
he's not
shouldn't
good
be
at
this,
all.
it should be
But
that.
then, in
You
my
should be
opinion,
doing this, you should be doing that. Some people don't
Just
even
talk
think I
that
should be
shit,
fighting
innit?
him at this
Yeah.
point in
He
time.
Like
talks
you're
too
at a
much.
press conference,
Whether they
Gypsy
wanna
King
see
came out
another
and
fight or whether they feel like
yeah,
he's not
spoke some
ready, but
recklessness, and you're
we
like
can't
breaking
live
it
off
down
others'
scientifically. Forget that,
opinion.
man.
Yeah, no, he
If it
talks
left
too
up to
much.
others,
I do
nothing would
switch
never
off when
happen, but I
Wilder's
can't
talking.
wait.
I'm like, you
Y'all
saying
know,
the same
y'all
thing.
know when it's time to come and see a Deontay Wilder fight, y'all only come and see one thing. Let's not be mistaken. You only come and see one thing.
The thing is, you're
And
not
that's
ready
me
for
knocking
me, pal.
somebody out.
You ain't ready.
So the
and you'll never be
41st
ready.
person that's gonna be knocked out, you're looking at the man right here.
The only thing is, though,
You looking at him.
Bronze Bomber, you big dosser, is you ain't ready for me. You never have been. You never will be.
Wilder was speaking for 3
Bars.
minutes,
Yeah.
and he just came and said, "You big dosser," and already he's won. The, you know what I mean?
He's won the battle,
I'm
man.
gonna make you respect yourself.
I
Boss.
have to actually step in and say and ask you to
Listen,
rephrase it,
yeah.
okay?
The antics that you're talking about, it's not gonna work against me. I'm not Klitschko. This is not Klitschko.
Listen, I know you know
This
what
is
you're
Deontay
Klitschko's
Wilder.
a big dosser.
This is
Look,
Deontay
stay
Wilder.
here. We're inside.
This is
We've got
Deontay Wilder. And
sunglasses on.
all that calling, you know, it's only gonna go so far.
It
Because
doesn't
when I get
matter.
you in the
You ain't
ring,
ready.
when I
You're
get
not
you
a
in the
boxer,
ring and
you're
that
a
bell say
vanilla.
ding,
You're useless. And if I can't beat you, I'll kiss you two
you ever
feet
seen
on
a
the
tree
floor.
fall over?
Wait,
Timber!
useless.
Listen, a little midget gets smashed
That's
all
gonna
over
be your
the ring,
body.
you.
That's gonna be your
15
body.
Stone Jack.
That's gonna be your
Busted.
body. You're gonna be like a
I'll pop
tree.
you like a balloon. I'll make you quick. You Jack. You got no heart and no nuts.
Nice start, gentlemen. It's going to be a long promotional tour, so just
I
keep
think they're
the
getting
looks
to
back.
each other, to
Listen,
be
you
honest
ain't
with
ready.
you.
You're never going to be ready. Your managers know you're not ready. Your lawyer knows you're not ready.
Nah,
That ball that
he's
they throw
getting
aside, he
to
knows you're not ready. Whoever he is.
Fury's getting to
ball
Wilder,
dead
man.
there.
Nah, I think they're
He's
getting
not
to
ready
each
for this.
other.
On the end.
It's good work. It's still
I think
only just
Wilder's-
after.
I think
Wilder hasn't been
Fury's
in
looking
a
at
big
Ready?
fight before.
You're not ready, Dosser, are you?
He hasn't been in a
You
big
big
fight
ball.
with a big press
Oh,
conference or
ice
anything
pack
like
is
that
like,
before.
ew,
This is all new to him, man.
True. That's
I've got-
very
I'll
true.
have
That's a
Hill
good
Fist in
point.
a minute if you
And after
keep
the
on.
fight, he's gonna have a knot on his head.
I will just also extend a further apology for the language which went too far.
Oh, that's gonna keep coming, dude.
I want to welcome Louis Bella,
You
because
better
Louis
just
has
brace
actually
yourself for
managed
that
in this
shizzle.
business an incredibly long time, and you have. I was just trying to remember. I think you've probably promoted top history fights in every weight division from bantamweight up, actually, over the last 2.5, 3 decades. So this, as a heavyweight fight, what does it mean in your mind?
Well, it's been a long time since the heavyweight division has had
Who's this
two
guy?
giants like
I have
this.
no idea. You know,
two champions at the top of their game, at the top of their division, willing to fight one another and making it happen. It's not rocket science making a fight. And the young man to my left over here spent a whole lot of time working on making another fight with a guy from this very country, your country, who
Come
didn't
on,
want to
mate.
fight. But when there was an opportunity, when that man came
He's
back
going for AJ, innit?
and cleared himself
Every
up
opportunity.
and
Both
got
of
back in
these
the ring
guys
and
go for
got
AJ
himself into the shape
constantly.
he's in. Shelley and Frank were able to make this fight
I'm not sure they need that
very
smoke.
quickly.
And what do you
After
think
When
when
AJ
two
down
great
to
champions
Povetkin.
want to fight, the fight happens. And that's why December 1 is happening. And on December 1, when the Gypsy King fights the Bronze Bomber, the lineal heavyweight champion fights the hardest punching heavyweight in the world, the BC heavyweight champion, we're going to know right then and there who the best heavyweight on the planet is until proven otherwise. And the winner of this fight on December 1 will be the best heavyweight on the planet.
And because you know the business
Let's fight
and the
and
game
talk,
so
AJ.
well, what do you think
Fight
of what
and
he's done in
talk.
his career so far, Tyson Fury?
You know, he's an interesting cat, and he's had an amazing ride, and he's had to overcome a lot of adversity. And I think Baldy
Who is
over
this
there should be
dude?
proud of himself for getting his life together.
Oh, he
and
just
being able
dropped
to
a
turn
bar
things
on him.
around. And what he's done in the last 6 months
What'd he
has
say?
I think
been
Baldy
rather
over
remarkable.
there.
I have tremendous admiration
Why is
for
Tyson
that guy,
so bald,
and I'm
man?
still
He's
going
only
to
29.
admire him after he gets knocked out on December 1.
And I think you've got
so
more chance
bold.
of growing a full head of hair back and bald head than you have him beating me.
Look, we're all challenged in certain ways. Next to Shelley Finkel. Shelley.
Hi, everyone. I have nothing but respect for our challenger, Fury.
I'm not a challenger.
Okay. To,
Refrain.
Pretender.
I will restate. To the lineal champion,
Yes.
who, when I was handling Klitschko, did not think he had a
Oh,
chance.
that's this little gap.
He proved me wrong. He's not going to prove me wrong twice. And that will be shown on December 1 when Deontay takes
They
care
keep
of
saying
business.
December
I'll
1.
always prove you wrong.
Is that an
That's what I'll
American
do.
thing?
I
December 1, yeah.
No matter how
That's
many
how they
times,
write
once,
it. Remember,
twice,
they
three,
write it
10,
month first, day
16
next.
times, no matter who you bring, I will fold. This
That's
man
why
ain't
we
got
say
a prayer.
September
He's
11th
living on a prayer.
instead of 11th of
That's all he's
September.
living on. He's living in the hope and prayer
All I need
that
is
the
my
2.5
word.
year out,
I
I'm
need is
fucked,
my word,
but I
baby.
ain't.
All I need
I'm
is
back
my
and
word.
better than ever. I've never been as quick, I've never been as powerful,
No.
never been as explosive.
Disagree about the power
I'm
and
ready.
explosive.
You're only
Quick
banking
might
on
be
me
there,
having
though.
2 fights in 3 years, or else you wouldn't have took the fight. That's the only reason you took this fight, because you think I'm done.
No, I don't think.
I ain't done, pal. The only thing's
I
done
don't
is
think
you.
you're done. I
get
don't
you
want
in
you to
that
be
ring.
done. I don't get no gratification of you being done. I want you where you feel like you mentally can beat me.
I've
feel
already
like
beat you. You've already
That's
lost.
what I feel. Never.
You've already lost.
Never.
I can tell
You can
you've
tell by
lost.
the demeanor. You can tell about the
I can tell by
the
a posture.
comments of myself
You've
and
lost
yourself.
already.
You're doing a hell of a lot of talking, mister.
Yeah, you've lost.
Mister, never.
100%.
He looks
I
stressed.
can tell you're
Who
a
looks
competition
stressed?
already.
Competition.
You're fricked to death in
Have
the
you ever
gym.
looked
Father
into
looks
a
stressed.
I
killer
think you're
side
seeing
before,
things that I
Yes, I
ain't
have. I've
really
looked at
seeing,
them
man. You
very
don't.
calm.
They're very
Stress.
calm.
He seems calm to
I've
me,
looked
man.
at plenty of killers,
They're very
pal.
calm.
I think they're both very
Very-
confident they
They don't
can
look
beat
like
each
you.
other. That's the
Very-
energy
That's
that
for
I'm
sure.
getting.
Very.
Killer never
And-
stands
I don't
up
get
like
the
you.
impression that
we go-
either
Killer
is
don't
taking
dress
the other
like you
person
do.
that
I don't
seriously.
have to.
Killer don't act like you do.
So they
I
both
know I'm
really think they're gonna
serious.
win.
Killer's
I
a
think
silent
Fury
assassin.
genuinely
Not
believes
like
he's gonna
you.
I'm
smash
serious.
him.
I tell you what.
And Wilder
I'm
genuinely
no
believes he's
before
gonna
I
smash him.
dismantle you. So
You're
you
all
already
wrong.
know what to
You've got
expect
more
that's
front
going to
than
come
Vegas, you
upon
have.
you. And when they do come upon
No
you, I'm going to say, I
substance.
told you.
All front and no substance.
I told
A big
you.
hollow shell in a 6'7" frame.
I told
And when he
you.
gets one big hook up the body and one over the top, it'll crumble like an old dosser in the middle of the ring.
I want to
What is
correct
this, a
And I'll
pizza
look
recipe?
over him. I'll look over him and say, I told you all. I am the greatest.
You just took his
Tyson,
bars, man.
I want to correct one thing. We didn't pick to fight you or you to fight us because we thought you were easy. We believe you're the best out there.
Do you?
Yes. And that's why we want to fight the best.
That's a
and
lie.
only the
You
best.
took him
And
'cause
we
you
have
thought he was
nothing but
rusty.
respect
Hello.
if
It's a
your
good time.
countryman didn't have
It's
the
a good
guts
time to take him.
step
He's
up
not
like
quite
you
ready.
did.
No way on earth you think
That
he's better than AJ right
no
now.
way,
He
bro.
was
That is
offered
game
a
that.
fortune to fight. The fortune
They're
that he
definitely
asked
swerving
for, when
AJ,
it was
man.
presented, he said no. And Frank said to me, why don't we make it with Tyson Fury? I said, oh, you're kidding. Would he really want to? And I commend you. You stepped right up. There was no question about it. We went through the procedure quickly, and now we have a fight that the promoter of the other person said, oh, no, this fight won't happen. I thank you for being with
How
us.
long is this press
On which
conference?
moment, I think we should turn to Frank Warren. Frank.
Well, the fight is happening, contrary to what everybody, well,
Should
not
let
everybody,
Eddie
some
Hearn ask some
people are saying.
questions.
And it is the two best. They're the best because they're willing to step in the ring together. And that's what great fighters do. That's what they do. The lineal champion fighting the BC champion, both undefeated. And we are going to see something special on the 1st of December. I think it's going to be a fight that nobody expects.
He's
Do you
got
think
his glow back, Frank
This is
Warren.
not
Look.
gonna be
I know, I know.
This is
He
gonna
looked
be a
bedraggled
war.
and
As
dead,
soon as
bro.
that bell
Fury has
goes,
given him
it's
new
gonna be
life,
a
man.
war. I know what this man
New
brings
life.
to
He's
the
so
ring. I know
happy.
what
He
wants
can't.
to
He
do.
can't hide how
The
happy he
mentality
is.
is a
He's
fighter's
just like he can't
mentality.
believe his
Not trying
luck.
to duck out
Back.
through contracts,
Back,
backdoor
baby.
methods and whatever. He wanted the fight, and Shelley and I worked together along with his team to make this happen, and it's happening, and you cannot miss it. You are going to see a special
you think AJ's watching
heavyweight
this?
fight, one of the best heavyweight fights for a long,
Probably.
long time. And this guy,
And what do you think
traveller that he
AJ is
is
feeling right
travelling
now? Who do you
yet
think
again
AJ's got for this
into
fight?
the other guy's backyard, like he did
he
when he
wants
went
Wilder
to
to.
Germany.
He
and
wants
took
Wilder.
the
He wants
titles
Wilder
off-
to win, doesn't he? It makes
take
sense,
off,
yeah.
Take the titles off of Deontay.
'Cause that's the mega fight, isn't it?
Tell you, do not miss it. You're a
I
boxing
think it's
fan,
quite exciting having
you
the
wanna
three of
see
them
this.
at the
You
top, to be
buy
honest
it,
with
it's
you.
on pay-per-view.
It's quite.
Don't
They're
fly to see it,
three
buy it.
completely different
BT
fighters.
pay-per-view,
So it
obviously
makes for
in
a
the
very
States on
interesting to
Showtime.
see who
This
comes
is a
out top of the
fight
pile, which
you
we both
cannot
think is going to be
afford to
AJ. But
miss. It's going to be a great
it's still interesting. It's a lot more interesting than it was a year
For
ago. Put
the
that way.
members of the press, there will be an opportunity later for you all, but we can invite some questions from the floor. And I just ask you, obviously, to raise your hand and maybe just identify yourself and which paper you're representing or which outlet.
This guy is stumbling. Identify yourself or which paper you represent.
Hello. I have a question for Deontay.
Identify yourself, man.
Besides holding
He ain't
one
coming from a
or
paper.
more belts in your
He just come off the
division,
street.
He
what
impressed.
makes the fighter
He's filming it with his
have a
iPhone, with his
legitimate
Samsung.
claim to be the #1 champion in the same division.
Snuck
And do
in
you
the
feel
back
you
door.
are that
Bro,
in the
if they're the
heavyweight,
children
or
in
do you
need.
feel you need to be Tyson to become it?
I think you're already number one in the heavyweights. And what
Wow, Wow,
it take to
he
be
needs a
number one?
translator.
I definitely think I'm number one for sure. I wouldn't be here. You know, I wouldn't be boxing if I didn't feel like I was the best. And you said, what it takes? What it's gonna take to beat him? What was the last question?
I ask, do you already feel you are the number one in the division, or do you think you need to beat him to make that claim?
Oh no, I feel like I'm the best. I feel like I'm at the cream of the crop. I feel like they got to catch up.
He feels like he's the
with me.
best, but his manager's just said
They
I'm the
gotta catch up
best.
with me.
So I don't know what's going on.
They got to
here.
catch up
sort
with
out
me.
between them.
I can't wait. I can't wait. You know.
Sort yourself out, lads.
You know,
Come
wind
on.
up
I'm
right
not
now.
worried
Tyson's
about
still
no one
sharp,
else, no
man.
other
Yeah,
fighters,
he
or what
is.
they're saying, or what they hyping themselves up to be. I already know I'm the part.
The
I
wit,
already know I'm
the battle
coming
of the
to do.
wits is
I
not even
already
a
know
close
what I
one in this
represent,
fight.
what I
It's not
stand
close. The
for.
two.
He's
All I
new
gotta-
to this,
all y'all gotta
man.
do to tune
He hasn't
in,
actually
click that
had a
button.
promotion
Buy
machine
that
behind him
pay-per-view, you
40
gonna see
fights in.
something.
But he's
I'm about to
generally
put
just
it in
not
the
good at
oven and make a
talking.
muffin.
Wilder, that's the issue. He's not good at talking. It's not his thing. Do you know what I mean?
I've
Like,
got a question for Wilder's team.
banter.
I'd like to
You're always going to
straight
struggle against a British guy anyway
manager
when it
just
comes to
said,
banter. It's just what we do.
I'm the best. Wilder says he's the best, so I'm going to ask who is the best? Who's the best?
You're the second best.
Particularly, it seems like Irish people seem to have a
So I'm
gift
the
there.
best man, or is he the
With
best man?
McGregor and Fury, they're
Figure
just
it out
like
on December 1.
Beating
different
Joe
levels of
Saunders.
banter.
Because you said I'm the
Yeah,
best,
yeah,
and he
Joe
says he's
Saunders
the
as
best,
well.
so
Yeah,
I
different levels
I
of
wanna know who's the
the wit
best.
and banter.
I believe Deontay is the best. You're the best man we could fight, and we wanted to fight the best.
Fantastic. Great for clearing
But you
it up.
knew this already. You didn't need clarification for that.
I did need clarification
did.
because
Come
it
on,
was good.
man. You ain't got no hair on your
Contradicting
head.
yourself
It's
there.
all satellite.
Get your story straight, boy.
He said it's all satellite.
Good news editor, you. Next question.
No, Luis Ortiz was that. Tyson Fury, I haven't fought him yet.
What was the question?
It's still to be known. We're gonna see December the 1st, though. That's why we're here. And I can't wait. You in for a treat. Everyone is in for a treat. I want to make this my most devastating knockout that I've ever done in my career.
Dream on, dream on.
Hey, dreams come true.
Rarely.
Hey, they still come true. All you gotta do is have a little belief.
Nightmares happen.
You
quite
gotta
a lot, you
believe,
know.
baby. You gotta believe. You gotta believe.
He says Luis Ortiz is his best opponent. The man's 49-year-old. I nearly knocked him spark out as well.
Hey, it's just like a woman. It ain't about the size. It's the motion in the ocean, baby.
I didn't say anything about size.
Hey, I had to show
It's
you
an
some kind
age.
of to describe the situation. You're
49.
talking about the
Ortiz
man.
is
Hey,
49-year-old.
it's all about how you feel, baby.
And
Age
he beat
ain't
you,
nothing
didn't
but
he,
a
Grandpapa,
number.
Tim Downing.
You feel?
He's struggling,
It's all
man.
about how
So
you
if that's your
Yeah.
best opponent, you're
He's
in
flustered.
trouble.
It's all about how you feel.
I'm 49, I'm 29. Well, I'm 30 now, actually. So, still a big gap, that. 19 years different.
I'm going to run a microphone into the middle.
It's the same age as
section
as
of
Ortiz, in
this
fairness.
question is waiting, keenly poised. And maybe we can start running. Up, in the middle. Just put your hand up, thank you. Thank you. There you go, thank you.
Tyson, why have you decided to take this fight, having had so few fights? Is that of any in recent
Getting
years? Is that
paid
any
full?
concern to
Kind
you?
of question is that?
No
This is
concern
my
at all.
exit.
You can fight, you can fight. If you're a fighting man, you're a fighting man. And if you're not, you're not. That's it. The thing is, I picked this fight. I said to Frank, get me that fight made. So, and that's how it is. Frank's made the fight and it's on. I could have fought another 10 bums if I wanted to. No one forced me to fight Deontay Wilder. I picked Deontay Wilder because I believe he's an easy touch. Believe he's a lemon and I'm going to squeeze him nice and hard.
So why I took so long?
Listen,
Called you a
I'm gonna make
lemon,
lemonade
fam.
out
You
of it.
gotta say something.
Why it take so long?
Didn't take so long.
Yes, it
took
did.
2
You know,
minutes.
come on, you know good well. You know good and well.
Took 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of this time. We talking about the past. Why it took so long for this very moment?
I've been back 6
I
months.
could have been
and I'm already
baptized you a
fighting
long time ago.
6 months ain't a long time. I've been out for a year. 6 months and I've challenged you. I'm
Tyson.
coming to you to challenge you and beat you. I punch your face in.
How long? We've been talking about this for years, baby. We could have
Listen,
been
you've
at
been a
this on
shithouse.
for
You've been
years.
willing
I
to
could have
take fight,
baptized
haven't
you for years.
It took you years to build up your courage, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
you could have
All
felt
the
this
pats on the
pain,
back.
baby. You could have felt this hammer for Alabama.
Listen, I want to know. Tell me about this punching power anyway.
You
Tell me
gonna
about
feel it?
39
You
knockout.
gonna feel it personally.
No, I want to know.
You
about
gonna feel it personally.
Yeah?
You gonna feel it personally.
Well, can we have a little spar now?
It's gonna be just like fire. You can feel it in your.
Let's
Tell
have a
them
little tickle,
Gypsy
come on.
King.
Let me feel this power on the Alabama side. Come on, get up.
Tell them.
Let's have a little body spar. Come on, I want to feel it.
Look,
Fury's
shook.
getting sparked
He
up,
shook.
fam. He's not shit.
He shook.
Fury's getting sparked out, bro. I'm telling you right now. Fury's getting knocked out, bro. He's getting KO'd, bro. They ain't ready for this.
Frank, I want him to hear. I want to feel that power.
I'm gonna show you the.
I want to feel the power.
I'm gonna show you the.
You're going to feel the fury. You're not going to feel no power.
I'm gonna show you.
Come on.
I'm gonna show you.
Come on.
I'm gonna show you.
Your wife pushes harder than that, you know,
This is you
bitch.
with the
I'm gonna show you
backpack.
the.
Come on. I'm
He's got the strap.
Is this you with the rucksack?
The mentality.
I wanna feel the power.
It's gotten serious. This is the first. It's getting serious.
Where this little put your head down? Where this little fuck come from? Come roll up in there like.
It's no game. At this point, it's no game.
I don't play games,
This is
Dawson.
real.
I want to play.
As you say, we're at the
Come on.
press conference. This is a real fight. We're announcing this fight is
Fury's got to him,
So
man.
at this point in time, I'm
You weren't expecting that.
There you go.
You gonna feel every power you need to feel. You gonna feel
Let's go.
everything you need to feel.
Let's have a tickle. Come on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, then, you big Dawson.
Let's have a tickle.
Let's have a tickle. You know them bars.
Let's have a spar.
When you invite
Fury's
shook,
promoting the hell out of this. That's what he's doing. He knows
Yeah.
what he's doing. He's getting that PPV money right
Yeah.
now.
Come on, then.
You know what I mean?
Let's make it happen.
Because there's no point in being nice. Nice don't sell PPVs.
No.
Hatred sells PPVs.
No.
He's making a spectacle out of a boring.
Tickets go on sale on Wednesday, by the way.
Who's the shoot with the rucksack though? I want to know who the shoot is. And I want to know what's inside the bag.
Got the strap, man. He's got the strap.
Stood right in front of you. I said hit me. You wouldn't even have a spar, you big Dawson.
What I'm gonna hit you for?
I want a body spar.
I'm gonna show you
A body spot. He's such a clown, man. This shoot guy's such a clown.
Oh,
Such
no
a
body
wind
spot.
up in that. I want to start punching each other in the chest.
They can't click that button to see it come
Oh, I gotta love Fury, man. Such a
I'll
crackhead.
punch your face in. There ain't no playing here.
Come and sit down,
I don't
boys.
play games, especially over bums like you. You got power, have you? You think you can hit a bit? Feel it. Let me feel
He's
that
got him.
power,
He's got
boy.
him, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
Tyson.
now see,
doesn't
now
know
I'm
what to
agreeing
do.
with you. See, when we wound up, that wound the hell up.
Sit down. Thank you.
I feel 10 here.
You gonna feel
Frank,
it.
can
Every
we ask
bit
you
of
to
it.
sit down?
All my
Feel a
frustration.
big old ball dead there.
All my frustration, all the trials and tribulations, everything I've been
Everything
through.
you'll feel
gonna
the
it.
wrath.
It's gonna come from my feet.
Coming off here now.
Hell has no fury
He's
like
rattled him,
I'm
man.
gonna do.
Game plan's
Definitely
bloody.
rattled. Definitely rattled.
Sit down, gentlemen.
Definitely
Please, as we
right.
close the show.
show you.
Thank you very much indeed.
You just a British Dawson.
You are.
That's what you was, a Dawson.
Oh, he put the English accent on there.
You bomb.
You big bum.
I'm gonna knock you out. You bomb. Timber. I'm gonna show. We gonna see who's the
Sit
real
down, guys.
bomb.
No, come on,
We
come
gonna
on.
see
Sit
who's the
down,
real bomb.
guys. I have more well-ordered children at home than this. Sit
Shut
down.
up, man. Just
I want to feel
Punch
the
him, such
promotion.
punch him. That you with the
Innit?
rucksack should just spark
choke him out. Snuff him quickly.
Okay,
Oh,
ladies and
man, that's funny.
Talking about his children.
Please sit.
No, your children are grown up, man. Old ass.
I'm gonna put you on a highlight reel. I'm gonna add you to one of my highlight reels.
Good luck. Big shit.
I'm sure you're studying them right now.
Thank you.
Did you just call him a big shit house?
Close it here with one further apology for some of the very distasteful language.
It was like a child.
Thank you very much for joining us here today. We hope for a great fight. It certainly will be a history fight. And I just think maybe we should save a little bit of gas.
He's asking, Shelly Finkel, what just happened?
Bring it on.
What do I do, man? How did I do? How did I do?
We have a couple more interviews to take care of as well, but there will be a chance for the national press to talk to the fighters in more detail. And of course,
Come on,
photographers.
Gypsy King.
Thank you everybody for joining us today here at BT
You
Sport.
better go ring up Peter. You're gonna need him. You're gonna need him. If you thinking about the win over Klitschko and comparing it to me, you better go get Peter Field.
You ain't half the man.
You better go
Klitschko
get
is.
Peter.
You're a dosser.
All right,
Klitschko
Sean,
was a
If
world
that was your
champion with
best
25
fight,
defenses.
fighting Klitschko, and you
You've had
think
seven
and you
hand
satisfied with
picked
doing that,
bombs.
and that was the
You
training.
can't do it right. They were hand-picked bombs.
They lost control.
When a man stands up and says, "Come on, let's have a tickle."
That body
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
He's such a wind up, bro. Such a wind up. When he stood up, he lost. He should just...
Let's have a tickle.
How you calling that? How you calling that?
Fury's got him, man.
You reckon he's got him? Is that what this is?
I reckon he could tire him out, punch him in the arms. You know what I mean? Like if he smothers his work, leans on him and ties him up for 7-8 rounds.
Yeah.
Go to Fiverr and get a professionally designed logo for brand.